The silent trap. Comfort looks harmless, but it's the most dangerous addiction there is. It doesn't destroy you all at once. It kills you slowly, day by day, decision by decision. Because comfort whispers, "You're fine here." And you start to believe it. You stop chasing growth. You stop challenging yourself. You stop demanding more from your life. And one day you wake up and realize you've built a cage that feels like home. Comfort is seductive. It tells you that rest is deserved, that effort can wait, that you've done enough for today. But comfort doesn't care about your dreams. It doesn't care about your potential. It just wants you quiet, predictable, and unchanged. Every time you choose comfort, you teach your mind that easy is the goal. And slowly, you forget what you were capable of. The truth is, comfort costs more than effort ever will. You think discipline is expensive? Try regret. You think consistency is hard? Try restarting over and over because you never followed through. You think growth hurts? Try staying the same. Comfort feels safe, but it's the kind of safety that steals your fire. It numbs your hunger. It silences your curiosity. It convinces you that average is enough. But peace doesn't come from comfort. Peace comes from progress. And the longer you stay where it's easy, the harder it becomes to leave. Because the longer you sit still, the heavier the weight of potential becomes. The prison you built. Comfort is quiet, but it's deadly. It doesn't warn you when it's taking over. It doesn't announce itself like fear or pain. It just slips in quietly, replacing your goals with excuses. You stop saying, "I'll do it today," and start saying, "I'll do it tomorrow." Then tomorrow turns into next week. Next week turns into next year. And one day, you stop saying it altogether. That's what comfort does. It doesn't take your dreams from you. It convinces you to abandon them yourself. The scariest part? Comfort feels right. It feels like peace. It feels like safety. It feels like rest. But peace and comfort are not the same. Peace comes after you've faced the storm. Comfort keeps you from ever stepping into it. Comfort tells you to slow down right when you're starting to make progress. It calls it balance. It calls it self-care. But it's not balance, it's avoidance. It's not rest, it's resistance. You were never meant to stay the same. You were built to stretch, to evolve, to become. And every challenge you face isn't there to punish you, it's there to build you. The pain of discomfort is proof you're moving. It's proof you're alive. Because growth doesn't feel good while it's happening, but neither does stagnation. The difference is one pain moves you forward, the other keeps you stuck. If you keep choosing comfort, you'll never know who you could have been. You'll spend your life wondering what might have happened if you just pushed a little harder, believed a little longer, kept going one more day. That's the real cost. Not failure. Not struggle. But never finding out what was waiting on the other side of effort. Because comfort will let you survive, but you won't thrive there. You'll breathe. But not live. You'll exist. But not expand. And one day, you'll realize the walls that kept you safe also kept you small. The fire that frees you. There's a reason discomfort feels like fire, because that's where transformation begins. Growth isn't supposed to be comfortable. It's supposed to challenge your limits, stretch your patience, and test your belief in yourself. Every time you choose the harder path, you're not just building strength, you're proving that you can trust yourself to endure. That's what comfort steals from you, proof. It robs you of evidence that you're capable. It convinces you that peace means avoiding pain. But peace isn't the absence of challenge, it's the reward for having faced it. Every strong person you admire was once someone who decided that comfort was too expensive. They traded easy days for meaningful ones. They sacrificed instant pleasure for lasting pride. They stopped chasing balance and started chasing becoming. Because they understood something most people never do: you can't be comfortable and grow at the same time. One will always cost the other. Comfort is cheap at first, but the bill always comes later. It charges you in confidence you never build, in opportunities you never take, in potential you never touch. Discomfort, on the other hand, is expensive upfront, but it pays you back for the rest of your life. It rewards you with pride, with resilience, with peace. You always choose your pain, but only one pain gives you power. Every time you push through resistance, you're not just building discipline, you're earning freedom. Freedom from fear. Freedom from doubt. Freedom from the illusion that you need to feel ready to begin. Discomfort frees you because it forces you to outgrow who you were. And that's the point of life: not to arrive, but to evolve. You weren't built to stay comfortable. You were built to become. Because everything you've ever wanted, every dream, every breakthrough, every stronger version of yourself lives on the other side of comfort. So stop asking, "What if I fail?" Start asking, "What if I never try?" Because that's the real cost of comfort: dying with your potential still inside you.